Hello everybody, it's Ed0626 here, hoping you're all having a fantastic day today. I got something important to talk about, but before I do that, by all means, check out the links down below to all of my social medias. I got Twitter, Twitch, which will hopefully, I know I always say I always hope I can get that back up again, but who knows at this point, whenever I have the time, basically. I also implore you to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm trying to get back into the normal swing of things of creating consistent content as opposed to just uploading a video every week or two. And I'm really trying here, folks. I am really trying here, but that's besides the point. Different story for a different time. As far as today's topic, I gotta be honest with you. At this point, every time there is a new Call of Duty revealed, I'm kind of just like, meh, I don't really care. I truly don't care, and that's a really shitty thing to say. I don't want to feel that way, but after years of just constantly been beaten down by Activision, Call of Duty's developers, and just the games themselves, I just don't have any sort of hype anymore. There's no hype there for me. So when this Modern Warfare 2 reveal logo dropped, I was just sitting there like, oh great, it's going to be just like what we've been consistently seeing throughout the course of the last couple of years. Because if you really think about it, and I'm not trying to complain, I'm really trying to keep an open mind about this, but I can't help but feel that certain aspects of the game are just going to feel the same. If you really think about it, ever since Modern Warfare 2019, we've basically been playing the same sort of engine, with how the engine looks, all the aesthetics of the engine, the same movement, and all that jazz. So we have Modern Warfare 2019, we've seen that, we played that, we know how that feels. Then there's Warzone. Warzone plays basically the same as Modern Warfare 2019. I know it's changed a lot since, but as far as I've always seen, there's really no difference between Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019. And then we have Vanguard, which basically plays the same as the other two games. They feel the same, and I can't help but feel that the Call of Duty community is going to have a sort of, I don't think deja vu is the right term, but like boring feeling pretty early on. Because they've basically been playing the same type of engine for the last year. And I'm not saying the engine's bad or anything, but like the display and everything around the engine. They've been playing the same sort of game for the better part of the last, it's been like 3 or 4 years now. And not to mention that this is the Call of Duty that's going to essentially be the 2-year cycle Call of Duty. We basically have this game for the next 2 years. Which is wild to think, considering this has never happened before in all of the years of Call of Duty, or at least not for a very, very long time. So I'm a little bit nervous in the sense where, is this game even going to be good to survive 2 years? Obviously, you all know my feelings about possibly having a type of game where that's remastered, and that's kind of put in between Modern Warfare 2 2022, I guess you can call it at this point, and then in between that and Call of Duty 2024. Because I don't see the Call of Duty community playing the same game for 2 years. Especially with the downward spiral it seems to have gone down very, very recently. I just don't see it happening, and I'm not trying to be a pessimist like I said, but I can't help but feel like a realist in the situation that we as a community have put ourselves in. Now everybody knows I didn't like Modern Warfare 2019. I didn't enjoy that game at all from the beta. I didn't enjoy Vanguard. If this game, Modern Warfare 2 2022, is going to be anywhere near the same as the last two games that have had the same engine, the same sort of mechanics, everything around that, I can't see myself enjoying the game. And I'm just being honest. And I may be judging a book by its cover, but I can't help it. I feel like I've been down this road before. I mentioned deja vu. I feel like I'm having deja vu without actually having to see anything in front of me yet. And that's not necessarily a good feeling I have. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of in a rough place with this game. because keep in mind this is a soft reboot of the Modern Warfare series. As you can tell from the gameplay, I'm playing the real Modern Warfare 2 from 2009, which was later remastered campaign-wise, and I enjoyed the fuck out of the story in that game. I really enjoyed that story for what it was worth. It felt as if it was like a drug addiction type of game because everything was so balls to the wall with the concept. Everything was so balls to the wall with the gunplay, the situations you would find yourself in. I mean, for Christ's sake, Russia invaded the United States in this game. And who's to say that they probably won't do something with the whole Russia-Ukraine situation in the game? Or at least maybe touch on something that Russia was doing. Who knows? I have no clue. All I know is that there's a lot of routes they can take as far as where the game's going to go. But I can't help but feel like, is it going to live up to the expectations that a lot of people are putting it up on? Like, because they're going to put this game up on a pedestal no matter what in the early outset. And it's really just comparing the two to like a microscopic level. Now, as someone that took 10 years to actually play Modern Warfare 2 from a story mode perspective, I can't see anybody really topping it, to be quite honest with you. I just can't. I don't really see it happening. If they can, which I heard Modern Warfare 2019's campaign was fantastic. I still haven't seen it as much other than like that one mission that everybody was complaining about online. But in addition to that, I just haven't seen enough of that campaign to really get an idea of what kind of story they're going to go through. And if anything, I just hope at one point in time they kind of sell the campaign separately from Modern Warfare entirely, because I don't want to have to purchase Modern Warfare 2019 to play one aspect of the campaign. You know, that's something to think about. I feel like if you really enjoy a campaign, and if the campaign is really, really good, you don't want to play multiplayer, you don't want to play, say, the third mode, whatever that may be, why not just release campaigns separately in like its own file or like its own disc? I don't know. That's just something I was just thinking about just now as I'm speaking. I might be talking out of my ass, but I really think that would be a good idea. Like, if you don't want to play the multiplayer aspect of the game, at least you can purchase separately the campaign, and you can have the whole game shipped together. I don't know. I think I might be going a little bit nuts. I might just be going a little bit nuts. But I'm trying to think about this now as I speak. But I think that might be a good option to have one day, where if you don't want to play a whole game, you can pay like $20, $30 or whatever to play the campaign if they ever release that shit separately. I don't know. That's just all I have to say about this. All I know is I hope whatever they're going to reveal in the next couple of months is worth my time. I hope the betas that they will probably release will be worth my time and actually fun to play and not super fucking frustrating like everything else in this game has been over the course of the last 5 years or so. I just want a good game. And if it has the title Modern Warfare 2 in it, good for them. If it sucks, I hope it doesn't taint the actual Modern Warfare 2's legacy. Or if anything, people will just be like, that's the true Modern Warfare 2. Some bullshit like that. Anyway, my name is Ed0626. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I'll try to reply to as many of you as possible if you leave a comment. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. And most importantly, take care of each other. See you guys on the next one.
Watch the movement. Move up. Feet dry. Tua, cut the chatter. Ramirez, take point.
Whoa, check out the seal on this door. I thought the president's bunker was under the west wing.
No, that's just for tourists. This must be the real thing. Open it up.
Real or not, man, this place is history. I hope they got out